Hi YouTube friends, this is your girl Sheree coming back to you with a Sephora slash Urban Decay haul. And as you guys know, I am a makeup junkie and I'm also a skincare junkie. So yeah, that's what I did. I got makeup and some skincare. So let's get started. And this is my cute little Sephora bag. I always keep these bags because I like to recycle. I'm going to recycle this bag. I'm going to use it for something else. But to get started, we're going to get started with the skincare. Before I buy full-size items, if there is a sample size that I can get, I'll get it. But I received a sample of the Josie Maran Argan Oil, I think in my January Ipsy bag. One of those bags. But I liked it so much that I went out and bought some more products. Now, I bought one full-size items and the other one were like little trial size. So the first thing I got was the Josie Maran, and this is the Argan Oil Cleansing. It's a cleansing oil and a daily moisturizer. And these are this is one of the sample boxes. Now you can buy them individually, individual samples, but in my opinion, it makes no sense because if I'm not mistaken, this is $12. But if you buy them individually, they're like $10 a piece. So why, spend $20 when you can spend $12 and get the same thing? And this is what it looks like. This is a sample size of the Argan Oil Cleansing Oil. And this is a sample of the Daily Moisturizer. And this sample is what? 0.5 fluid ounces. And this one is also 0.5 fluid ounces. I am really big into skincare. My thing is, if you are going to wear makeup, you need to have a really good skincare regimen, because it makes no sense to have makeup on and it looks really good, but when you take it off, your skin is tore up underneath. That makes no sense at all, because I'm quite sure you're going to have some days where you're not going to want to wear makeup. You're going to want to just get up and go. But if your skin is just tore up underneath, you can't really do that. And if you do, you're going to scare some people. So yes, skincare is really important. Just like we invest a lot of money in our cosmetics, our makeups, we should definitely invest money into our skincare. So I'm trying this. I've never tried this before, so this is why I got the travel size. Also by Josie Maran, I got this. This is for the hair. And this is the Argan Hot Oil Self-Heating Hair Treatment and Argan Oil Hair Serum. And as you all know, argan oil is really good for your skin as well as your hair. And I'm all about healthy skin as well as healthy hair. And you could buy these as well, individual sample size. But once again, you're going to spend like $22 for them when you can just get this for, I think this one was $10 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I don't have the receipt in front of me. But you'll get 0.5 fluid ounces of the hair serum. And you will get like one treatment of the hot oil treatment. And you can buy these items full size, but I like to try, because you know how it is when you are trying a product from a brand and you really like that product. And so you automatically assume you're going to like the rest of the products that's associated with that brand, just to go out and buy the full size product to be, disappointed, because you realize just because the one item worked for you doesn't mean that all of the other items are going to work for you. But that's how I am. Just because one thing is good, I mean that everything is going to work for me. So if they have it in, little trial size, I'm going to try it first before I go and buy the full size product. Now, I did buy a full size product of the Argan moisturizing stick, because I have combination skin, like in my T-zone area, I'm very oily, but around the jawbone, I am very dry around my nose. Like, it's like down the middle of my T-zone is oily, but the sides of my nose are really dry. Chin is dry, jawbone, all of that is dry. So I got this. This is the moisturizing stick. It doesn't really smell too bad. One thing I like about these products, especially if you get the 100% argan oil, it truly is 100% argan oil with no fragrance. So the smell of it is going to change based on the actual oil itself. So it's not where they put perfume and they all smell the same. No. And this is what it looks like. And of course you can just rub it in. So, and this is really good because my son, he has very, very dry skin. And so this is really good for him as well. So, yes. And these are the 3 skincare slash hair care related items that I got from Sephora. And I really like Sephora a lot. I love Sephora and I love Ulta. Try to stay away from Ulta because I go crazy in that store. And also while I was there, I picked up this eyeshadow palette. This is Too Faced Naturals at Night. Now, I wanted to get the Naked palette. And it was down between the two. This palette, as you can see, and the Naked palette. I went with this because when I was in there, I had a coupon for $15 off, and this is originally $36, so I ended up getting it for $21, opposed to the Naked palette, which is $50. So you understand why I went with this. And I love this palette. One thing I like about the Too Faced palettes, that they have these little makeup cards in them. And they tell you what to do to get this particular look. So if you are makeup challenged like myself and you need some guidance on how to put together an eye look, well, Too Faced is your friend because they have the cards in here to tell you how to get a certain look. And if you can read and follow directions, then hey, you'll be good with this palette because it tells you what to do. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So yeah, and that was that. So that's what I picked up when I went to Sephora. Now, mind you, I still wanted that Naked palette. I really did. But at this point, it didn't make any sense for me to buy it since I already had the Naturals at Night. And it has similar colors as the Naked palette. It doesn't have all the colors because, as you know, the Naked palette has 12 colors in it. And this one only has 9 colors in it. So what I did, I was online, and last week Urban Decay had a sale. I don't want to say it's a Valentine's Day sale. One, you could probably think that because it did go on before and after Valentine's Day, where their entire site was 20% off. So if you wanted to get the Naked 1 or 2 palette, you would have got them for $40 plus tax. Well, what I did was, since I had the Naturals at Night, I didn't buy the Naked palette. And one thing about Urban Decay, if you spend over $50, your shipping is free. Other than that, shipping is going to run you about $8. So me being the person that I am, I opted. I said, you know what? I might as well spend $50 because if you're going to spend $42, excuse me, after tax and shipping, you're going to spend well over $50. So this is what I got. Ended up getting 3 palettes. Got 3 palettes and an eyeshadow. Now, I've already depotted the eyeshadow. So what I'll do is just insert a picture of the eyeshadow that I purchased. But we're going to start with this first palette. This is the Ammo palette. And what I did was, this card comes with it. I just taped it on the back so I don't have to open up the palette to see what colors it is. I can just look on the back and I'll see what colors. Now, as you know, Urban Decay eyeshadows are very, very pigmented. So this is what it looks like. I'm not going to be swatching these colors, and I apologize if some of you want to see a color swatch and I don't swatch them, but yeah. This is what the colors look like. And I'm not swatching them because I have 3 palettes, you know. Yeah, that's a lot of colors. So what I did was I figured I will create my own Naked palette because between these 3 palettes, plus the one that I got from Sephora, I have Naked 1 and 2, plus some additional colors. And so this palette is normally $36. However, it was on sale for $19 plus an additional 20% off. Yes, that's Ammo. This is the Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box. And this also came with a deluxe sample size of the eyeshadow primer potion. So these two came together. And once again, I glued, the colors on the back so I can see what colors are in here without having to open it up. But I'm going to open it up and show it to you. And these are the colors. Oh, things are falling out. I might as well throw those away anyway because I never use those to apply makeup anyway. I think they just give you those brushes just for the sake of giving you the brushes. But if you really want your eyeshadows to blend well, you will stay far away from these brushes, these eyeshadow brushes. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure what the purpose of them because people rarely use those brushes anyway. But these are some pretty colors. Really pretty colors. Now, just 2 weeks ago, this box was on Outlook on sale for $16. And I was supposed to get it then, but I don't know, I was messing around and I didn't get it. And then I was upset because I didn't want to pay $38 for it. Well, it was on sale on Urban Decay site for $16 plus an additional 20% off. So yes. And then I got this third palette. And this is the Mariposa palette. This has some pretty colors on it. I mean, some nice, pretty earth colors, plus some additional colors. And this one, I'm always struggling to get it out. And this is what it looks like. Nice little tin palette. Oh, make sure I don't drop it. And these are the colors. And this palette as well retails for $38, $38 or $36. But it was on sale for $19 as well, plus 20% off. Also, Urban Decay likes to give away samples. And so I got a sample of their Naked Skin Beauty Balm. So they gave me a sample of the BB cream. And haven't opened it, so I'm quite sure since they only have one color, that more than likely this color is not going to work on me. You know, it is what it is. I mean, it was free. This will probably be something that I'll give away. More than likely, I am going to give it away. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was nice and cool, you know, to receive a sample, and you know, that's pretty good. So yes, that was my little Urban Decay haul, you know, plus the other eyeshadow. The other eyeshadow I got it. The color it came in is Moon Spoon, and it's like a gray with a lot of different shimmers in it. I've already depotted this eyeshadow, but this is what it looks like. It's gray. I'm going to actually swatch this one for you because this is pretty. I mean, like, the shimmers are just crazy in it. That's what it looks like. And let me just rub it against the skin. See if you can get the reflection. Like when the light hits this, like it really sparkles. I'm trying to see if I can get it to where you can see the sparkles. But the shimmers that are in this is crazy. It is crazy pretty. I mean, it is really pretty. I mean, and it goes forever. You see those shimmers? Like they go on forever. But it is really pretty on the eye. And like I said, these Urban Decay individual shadows are $18. But this happened to be on sale for $6 plus the 20% off. So, and I actually ended up getting this because with the 3 palettes alone, I think I came up to like $40, $45, $48 or something like that. And that was with tax included. So when I got this shadow, everything came up to be $50.50. So yeah, I got free shipping. So yeah, that's what I got. I got the 3 shadows. Well, I'm sorry, the 3 palettes. That's 2 plus the shadow. And plus this palette. And I got all 4 of these items for $50.50. And if you know Urban Decay, you know that is a steal. That is not a deal. That's a steal. 20% off, free shipping, plus a sample, 3 palettes, and individual eyeshadow. So yes, that's been my little haul. And then like I said, with these 3 palettes, I was able to create not only the Naked 1, but the Naked 2 palette as well, plus maybe 2 or 3 additional colors to go along with it. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Definitely will get back to you. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.